Hey, what's up, everybody? D Amazing here, bringing you a review. This time is of the Mezco 112 Collective Joker. Since they don't have a definitive version for Joker, I'm just gonna define this as modern slash classic, maybe a 2000s era. But let me pop up my chair and get started. Real quick, I want to just get into it. So overall, I just want to start off with the head sculpt. One of the dopest things I've seen so far is that I think that they pretty much nailed the Joker sculpt really well. Let me bring some light over. It's menacing. It's definitely to the T. It's got that maniacal grin. And then the alternative head, which I think is even better, is his laughter. The hair flowing down, sculpted and done really well. Now, one different thing is that they did the head pegs differently. Most of the Mezcos that I've had is it pops off and the neck is still one piece. The Joker, because I guess he's so long and elongated, they wanted to definitely exaggerate and show that. So his pops off at the neck completely. So back into the figure. So articulation wise, we're gonna go into a two-part, I guess, when I try to explain. Because he wears a jacket, the articulation is kind of hindered in certain places. But it's definitely one you can tell that this is a more slender body for Mezco. So they did things a slight bit different. But you can tell where the ripples and the folds are, and it's really done well. I just think that this should have been tailored better. I think that his jacket should have been tailored better, in my opinion, because although it can go in, there's no button to like hold it down. If if you aren't being neat, like if you're actually a kid going to school, your clothes can look very just unnatural in general. But overall, most of it's just really nice. Because the pants are hemmed a certain way, you can't fold the legs out pretty far because it'll rip right here in the middle. But you can still go forward. You still have pretty good leg crunch. And one of the really cool things I want to point out is that Joker is wearing Batman socks. And I thought this was really dope. The pegs on the leg have really good ankle pivot, rotates in and out. There is no toe pivot, but it's pretty cool because Joker, I guess, has really big feet. Clown feet, you can say. And the Batman socks are just really dope and they actually come up really high. So if you wanted to show it off, you can. So rolling the pants back down. One of the cool things I want to show off is that you can actually take off his jacket. And this is why I said it's going to be a two-parter for articulation. Because one of the things I want to show you is that, and you should probably take off the hands when taking off the jacket. Underneath, it's a vest and short sleeve. The tie is still pretty cool. And it's all just really well done. The articulation and torso is done really nice. So you can go back and forth. You can feel the crunch there. The shirt is actually tucked under. So you don't have to worry about that. And popping the hands back on. These actually slide in really easy. A lot easier than Punisher's. So without it, the jacket on, Punisher, I said Punisher. Joker actually looks really good. It looks really menacing. And I kind of like it. It's more of a gangster elongated type. You can tell he's long and slender. And I think it's really dope. But I just feel like it should have been an option for a longer sleeve or a different torso. And we kind of didn't get that. Because even though the jacket is nice, it's kind of unfulfilling to know that we didn't get a full long sleeve version and a bunch of other accessories to go with. Especially because Joker, although he has alternative hands, it's not a lot. You have one trigger hand to fit his pistol, or revolver in this case because it's a 6-shooter, which is nice. It's definitely nice. But again, the only other hands he has is one open palm, not two, but one, just one open palm. And he opening, the Joker card, which he holds very nicely. You can even see he has a classic Joker, even with the face there. And a purple card back. And he has the clattering teeth. Again, this is all really nice, but for it to be a $75 figure, it's just lacking what we were kind of promised. Overall, still a nice figure, but in terms of price point, you're just not getting what you pay for. Still a great figure. Now, compared to the Harley Quinn, I think the size proportions actually done really well here because she's supposed to be shorter, so Harley Quinn is done right. Since there is no technically modern Batman to go with, I'm going to use this one. And height-wise, I think in comparison, the way they compare to each other is done really well. Now, when you put an SHF there, Joker seems really, really tall as well as the others. So size comparison-wise, I think they pretty much nailed it. Joker's long, elongated. He has those creepy maniacal features, and I think they just nailed the job. The price point is a little bit of a turnoff. The accessories are lacking. But overall, I think sculpt-wise and just shape of the figure, it's a really dope figure. But if you can't afford it for the price point, I'm pretty sure there are other alternatives. But this is a great comic accurate Joker in terms of looks. So if you want, go ahead and check it out. In the meantime, guys, I want you to enjoy the photos at the end. You know the deal. Keep your hearts full, drink plenty of water, please stay out of trouble, and I hope you guys enjoyed the review and the photos at the end. Thanks, guys. Later.